Going on, y'all? Just hopped out the shower. Today, finna go get some groceries. I gotta go get some fruit because this sweet tooth, I'm telling you, this sweet tooth been killing me. And that's been the main reason why I can't, that's like one of the main reasons why I can't consistently lose weight on a consistent basis. I said basis, excuse me. On a consistent basis is because that sweet tooth. Because I be eating little granola bars and whatnot, but that be causing me to, I intake too many calories, too much sugar, and it'll have me the same number I was yesterday. So we gonna get us some fruit. Today, I'm not hitting the gym because the gym closes at 7. The grocery store closes at 6. So we're kind of on a time schedule, but I just hopped out the shower. I gotta wash my face and brush my teeth. And this little guy keeps messing with me. Every 5 seconds. And he keep eating cat litter. Like, brother, that he just took a shit in. Watch out. Little creature keep going in the room with Toka, and Toka really don't like the kitten. Stop. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Reason I don't want to let him in here is that's the thing with cats. Cats and dogs. They can get real, well, depending on certain dogs, but most cats are real territorial. And Toka is a very nice cat when it comes to humans. But when it comes to other cats, it takes her a while. So I've just been having them separated ever since I got the new guy over here. But every time they're within the same vicinity, kitten's chill, but Toka growling, hissing, even hissing at me. Toka know not to hiss at me. I don't play any of those any of those type of things. So Toka she'd never raise a hand at me or anything like that, or scratch me because she knows she's gonna have to reap the consequences. Hey, don't judge me. I discipline my pets. At the end of the day, they get taken care of, get fed. I clean up your shit and piss. You shouldn't be trying to scratch and claw at me. How you gonna scratch? How you imagine being a human and you shit and piss, and another human comes by and cleans it up? You and that human should have the best relationship on the planet, don't you think? If you're cleaning up my shit and piss and feeding me at the end of the day, and you don't have to pay rent, come on. Stop playing. Throwing on Deku shirt. Hush. It's like 80 degrees outside, and here I am wearing all black as usual. You know I gotta try to at least smell the best I can. At least. A lot of people, they just strictly focus on, they focus on the fashion. But the scent, that's how most people remember you. They either remember how you look or the way you smell. You might want to write that down. Oh, I remember that guy. Oh, he just smells so sweet. You can't beat smelling good. No cap. Be back, you little son of a gun. Don't miss me too much. Now we get to walking. I had a situation that happened to me yesterday. So I ordered a package and somebody stole my fucking package. Like, that sucks. I know everybody knows the feeling that when somebody steals something from you. I don't know. I just really hate thieves. And it's like I go out my way to help the people in my apartment building, with their packages, Amazon or whatever, wherever their package came from. They sit it outside because, in most cases, they won't be able to make it into the building. So I would bring their package inside and sit it on the table because we had like a little table that we set all our stuff on. And, just trying to be a good Samaritan. And just for my package, this is the second time my package has been stolen. The first, it was just an umbrella because, it rains. And since I'm not mobile, niggas need umbrellas. So now I order a jacket because it's getting cold and I need more jackets because a lot of the jackets that I have are outdated. So now I need more jackets. I order me a jacket. Somebody steal my fucking jacket. So that sucks, bro. But I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna go and knock on everybody's door and ask them, have they seen my package? Like, that's the thing. When I'm upset, bro, I do irrational stuff sometimes. No cap. Like, that's one of my toxic traits. Sometimes I could do things that's a bit outlandish. And, that's on me, but I calm down now. And it's like, if I just end up losing money, then so be it. I'd rather not have problems than have problems. You dig what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go ahead and leave it there. I'm gonna ask my apartment building because they have cameras. The last time this situation happened, somebody stole my umbrella, and I asked, "Hey, do you guys know anything? Blah blah." Oh, file a police report. Okay, but don't you guys have cameras? Can't you just like look and see who did it? But I didn't want to pry, so I just ended up getting a refund and ordering another umbrella. But I don't really want to have to do that. And then on top of that, it took like 2 weeks for the damn jacket to get here. So it's like, at that point, I should have just didn't order it in the first place and kept my money. So, but yeah, man, that shit sucks. I really hate when I get my packages stole. When it comes to this apartment building, I like the apartment building the first couple months, and then after that, I started seeing a decline. So it's like, I don't think I'm gonna renew my lease. So I want to still live in Midtown, but I was looking, depending on the prices and the environment. When I mean environment, is the actual apartment itself. We just gonna have to see, because I work like downtown. I don't really work too far away from where I live, but I don't know. I might have to relocate, get a car and relocate and stuff like that. But yeah, you got to be real careful about what place you choose to reside because a lot of these places be pieces of shit. So my last apartment building was a piece of shit. I I was living there for at least about 2 to 3 years, and it was so much wrong with that place. I don't even want to get too in depth, but neighbors, abusive neighbors, pests, just things not working. It'll be freezing cold outside. I can't even take a warm shower because the tanks are being frozen and stuff like that. It was cozy. Like I said, first couple months living there, it was cozy, but years on down the line, I mean, of course, I have that, that relationship when you first get something, you have that bonding relationship with it. I have that relationship with the place, but some things you just gotta let go. You dig what I'm saying? And moving in there was definitely a regret for me and a lesson learned. And with this apartment that I'm at right now, it's a lesson learned. It's a better apartment, yeah, but it has its pros and it has its cons. And I would say probably mostly cons, maybe. I think 50-50. Yeah, we finna make our way to University Foods. I have a speech impediment. I don't know why. I've been stuttering, and a lot of people, they like to, back in grade school, they be like, "Oh, you talk white." first of all, there's no such thing as talking white. There's no such thing as talking proper, and I talk really proper just to help with my speech impediment, stuttering and stuff like that. I feel like if I say the words correctly, it'll help with me stumbling on my words. You dig what I'm saying? So there's that. Sorry, I keep switching sides. My damn arm hurt. But yeah, in most cases, I don't know. Trying to figure out what type of fruit that I'm gonna get. I know I like grapes, but that's the thing with grapes. I run through grapes so fast. I run through some grapes in like a day. Grapes are usually supposed to last you up to a few days to a week, but me, I sit there and I said, I don't know if I want to get a few bags of grapes because those grapes can be kind of expensive. But I like mangoes when they're ripe. If they're not ripe, they be all hard and stuff like that. I like juicy fruit. Halos are pretty good. I rather take halos over oranges any day, especially how sweet they are. But I like apples, but I just feel like apples are hard on your teeth. You dig what I'm saying? So watermelon, I like watermelon, but I don't really like cutting the watermelon because it can be messy. But watermelon is definitely my number one favorite fruit out of them all. I like bananas, but bananas are too fatty, so I try to cut back from bananas, and it's good for it's a good source of potassium, just like grapes. But bananas are just a fatty fruit, which is crazy considering it's a fruit. Um, I feel like strawberries are overrated, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people like strawberries. I like chocolate strawberries. I could buy some strawberries and get some chocolate sauce, and make my own chocolate covered strawberries. But other than that, I feel like they're pretty overrated. I feel like blueberries. I love blueberries, but they have to be the right blueberries. You dig what I'm saying? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna cross this big ass street. But yeah, when it comes to fruits, I like fruits. I'm just now really getting into fruits. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm just now really getting into fruits, but I'm just now really getting like serious about fruits. I would have fruits every now and then, but not as much as I would have them now. Especially it helps with pH balance and stuff like that. Of course, all your little benefits. I'm not really a big fan of vegetables though. I realized that recently. I tried to make like a salad, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit sucked. No cap. Especially since I've been trying to be on this diet, and I'm trying to cut out all the little bullshit. But it's just, I don't know. It sucks. So I would rather eat fruit. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna eat anything plant based, it's gonna be fruit. No cap. Unless it's like maybe like I guess cooked carrots or something that's like in a stew, or like certain vegetables just taste good when they cooked, but a lot of them don't really taste that great unless you add like ranch or something to them. Which since I'm on a diet, I can't really eat too much ranch, but I prefer fruit over veggies. At first, I used to look at people crazy when they say, "Oh, I don't like veggies. How can you not like veggies?" But now I get it since I'm on a diet, so I definitely prefer fruit. When it comes down to meat, I would say my favorite meat is definitely chicken. And don't well me because I'm black and black people like chicken and watermelon or whatever. But I like chicken. Hot sauce was just chicken breast, chicken wings, hot sauce, garlic parmesan. Shit's delicious. I mean, I would say considering my new diet, I'm a big fan of steak. Considering I have it all the fucking time, and it definitely helps with weight loss. But steak and eggs, chef's kiss if you make it right. And so is the chicken. If you make the chicken right, you just gotta throw that shit in the air fryer, and you'll be good to go. Steak, depending on how thick the steak is, it don't really take that long to cook. You just sear it, flip it, about 10 minutes each. You should be straight. I'm closing in on the grocery store. I'm gonna holler at y'all back when I get in the grocery store. We made it. 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 Now it's time to look at the fruit. I should get cheesecake while I'm here because that shit's so good. And for whatever reason, I don't gain any weight when I eat that. When it comes down to grapes, I prefer red grapes. You know, I prefer red grapes, but we're gonna try them, see if they're good. I don't know. There's just something about the red grapes. It's just a lot sweeter. It's not enough. I might have to grab it anyway though. What choice? What other choice do I have? Look at this. What the fuck is that? Come on now, brother. Now these halos. You know I gotta mess with these. I would, like I said, I would grab a watermelon, but cutting it is gonna be a bitch. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of strawberries. Raspberries are good, but I mean, I could get one of these containers. I'll just show you like this. Could get one of these containers full of fruit, but I'm not really a big fan of those. I heard those are just like scraps, basically. So, and I don't want to get anybody scraps. Oh, guys, I see mangoes. See, the thing about mangoes is you got to get the right mangoes, though. Like they have to be. I feel like the brighter the color and the less green, the better they are. I'm sorry, I had a stem in my mouth. Waiting on this lady to get done, and I don't want to walk up on her. I got the camera all in my face and stuff like that. Ooh, they got kimchi. Big fan of kimchi. Delicious, especially if it's made right. Definitely a great low calorie snack. I should grab some on the lowest key. But you got to be careful. The certain kimchi you get. Might as well. I'll try it. Or there's no harm. Let's go check out these mangoes. Might get one of these big smoothies. I'm not really a big fan of the green ones. I like, the ones that's more yellow, less green though. Every mango I see is damn near green in every store. Like Walmart, Walmart is the best. Is like the worst store when it comes to like shopping for food, but they got the best mangoes. What the fuck is up with that? I'm not really a big fan of peaches like that because peaches, but these are some big ass lemons. I don't know. This might be it, low key, because I don't really see a lot of fruits that I want. I mean, we got apples, yeah, but I like the sweet apples. I might have to grab me one of these sweet apples. Hold on, let me look. I need both of my hands right now. I don't know. I think I want to try some pomegranate juice. I know since I've been on this diet, the only thing I've been drinking is a lot of water. But I like pepperoni too, with turkey pepperoni. This right here, it's a good low calorie snack. A lot of grams of protein. But I'm not really coming here for food necessarily. Mainly just fruit. I want to grab some pomegranate juice, but that shit's expensive. That shit's like $12 a pop, and I don't want to risk buying that and then I don't like it. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather just spare myself. But it looks good though. I grabbed some apples too, by the way. Um, I gotta grab some chicken crack next time I make some chicken. But like I said, we not here to grocery shop. We just here to grab some little twos and fews, and we out, in and out. Looking at the apple juice. If you ever have a situation where you can't shit, drink apple juice. Like apple juice and some type of fiber. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be shitting out your lungs. I'm telling you. I always like to keep a good source of apple juice on me, but it depends on how I'm feeling right now, low key. This has to be the biggest thing of apple juice I've ever seen in my life. Look at this shit. I would get it, but I don't want to carry it home. Plus, I'm not trying to come here and spend a damn bankroll. I think I'm gonna just call it. Then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't want to buy too much. That'd be one of my things. I go to a grocery store and just get to spending whatever. Like I got it. I got this Japan trip coming up in in November, and I want to make sure I'm liquid. That's gonna be a fun trip for us. No cap. But yeah, we finna call it quits and get the fuck up out of here. Start heading home. It's already a bunch of stuff. So we made it out the grocery store. Excuse me. I hope I didn't disrupt the mic or anything like that, but made it out the grocery store without spending our whole life savings. Yeah, we just got some little, simple stuff, some kimchi, some grapes, some halos. I was gonna grab some apple juice, but that would have made me like, I would have been close to 40. You know what I'm saying? And some apples. I forgot. I got some apples, and it's crazy how apple juice will make you shit. Well, regular apples don't. I wonder why. But yeah, nice little trip. You know, picture. I figured I take you guys to the store with me and see how I shop. But that was mainly just for snacks though. You don't really know how I shop for food. I go in there for food and I almost buy the whole store. That's my problem. I want this. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, this will go with this. See, I almost bought some cheesecake. I don't need to be eating no damn cheesecake. But that's the thing. The cheesecake, surprisingly, doesn't make me gain weight. One day I ate half of a whole cheesecake and I still lost weight, which is crazy. And I think I still ended up eating a meal that day. I don't know. I think it's the calories in and the calories in, excuse me, the calories in and the calories in and calories fucking out ratio. Sorry I couldn't get that out, but I know people be looking at me. I'm like, oh, this nigga tweaking. But yeah, the calories in, the calories out ratio was probably just insane that day. I'm not gonna lie, talking to you guys holding this phone is definitely gonna get a little old because my arm is definitely tired, and I got these bags in this other hand. So excuse me for the periodic breaks. One thing I can say though, it is a nice ass day out here, man. I'm gonna miss this type of weather. As soon as it start getting cold and people gotta bundle up, like when it comes to fall is pretty decent. You can just wear jackets, hoodies, a lot of cologne, stuff like that. Pretty cool, but when it comes down to like below zero, -1, -2, -11, that's when it's like burning cold outside, when it's like absolutely brick. And that shit sucks, bro. And I think for like the past 3 or 4 years, I think the past almost how long? I I can't even remember the last time I had a pair of boots. And the cold only just recently started messing with my feet. Like back in high school, my feet would only get cold rarely when I would be waiting for the bus and stuff like that. But nowadays, it's like if it's cold, my feet cold, and that lets you know if it's really, really fucking cold outside. But I gotta get some damn boots. I gotta stop playing. But that's the thing. Around November, I'm gonna be in Japan, and that's where all of my money is gonna go. That's why I'm told. That's why I sound so broke right now, and everything's so expensive, and I sound so cheap because I got this trip, and I really want to go to this trip. I've never really been outside of Michigan before. I've been to Chicago, I've been to Ohio, but that's really it. I've never actually been anywhere, so this is kind of a big thing for me. And I'm thinking about moving. I would move to Japan, but I don't really know because they're talking about you know, since it's so cheap to live down there, they raising the rent, for foreigners and stuff like that. So, and it's crazy that people say, Japan is going extinct and stuff like that. Like Japanese people are going extinct, but it's like, it sounds like you guys need some help, but I don't know. Just something to think about. It comes down to beautiful places I want to live. I would say Colorado is definitely on my bucket list. I do want to visit Colorado, Switzerland, or Sweden. Those are just beautiful places. And Oregon or Oregon, however the fuck you want to say it. Those are just beautiful places. I've never really seen beautiful nature before, like mountains and stuff like that. I've never seen that before, so it'd be different for me, and I feel like I would absolutely melt if I were to come across some shit like that, since all I've been around is abandoned buildings, apartments, crackheads and ghetto people all my life. So that'd be an experience for me. So that's why I'm big on traveling. Like that's one of my dreams. I just want to travel the world. Imagine if I could just travel and just bring you guys along with me the whole time. Wouldn't that just be absolutely lovely? I wish. Maybe someday. But right now, we got to work what we got, and we got to, you know, work ourselves up to that point. I'm gonna do my best though. That's definitely a dream of mine. I just like being free, feeling free, not having to feel tied down, and traveling. Just it gives me that sense of not feeling like I'm being tied down. You dig what I'm saying? Finally made it back home in the AC where we could chill and relax and deal with this bastard of a kitten. I love him though. Him or her, whatever it is. I can't. It's too young to tell right now. But yeah, I just wanted to take you guys on a, on a stove run with me, hanging with Seer, part 3. You know, that's what I'm gonna call it. This whole series, this whole journey, this whole channel, hanging with Seer. Shout out to Dashy for that. I got the name from him, hanging with Dashy. So we're gonna call it hanging with Sheer. Excuse me, hanging with Seer, and we gonna pay homage to that. I miss hanging with Dashy. Those videos were gold. Hush! I'm trying to talk to the people. But yeah, that was it, man. I hope y'all have a great day. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content and you plan on coming back. Because please, I'll be needing somebody to talk to sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you.